What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Look But Don't Touch Industries. I'm Josh, and currently I'm sitting inside the Westworld parking lot in Scottsdale, Arizona. The event we're going to be going to today is called Fuel Fest, and I'm super excited because this is my first time here. I know there's going to be a ton of different events to check out, so make sure you guys stick around because you never know what you might see. I'm walking into the show right now. Apparently this show was created by Paul Walker's younger brother, Cody Walker, to showcase his love for the car industry, so that's pretty cool.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds so awesome. I can hear drifting off in the distance. Let's make our way in. A couple of GTRs. I think today we're going to see a lot of JDM and drift influenced cars. I like the purple on this Skyline. It's also right-hand drive as well. That's awesome. I like how he carried the purple over into the engine bay as well. It's got a big turbo. I think I've seen this GTR before. This is one of the later models. This one's had a lot done to it, it looks like. Wow, this place is huge. Let's go make our way down there and check everything out. There's a Corvette ripping up the course. I've never seen tandem drifting in person. This is pretty cool. Let's go check out the car show portion of the event, and we can make our way back to the drifting later on. Let's check out this Honda that's decked out in Spoon aftermarket parts. I like the white wheels. This thing's really clean. Next to it we have an Acura NSX, black on black. I think the aftermarket headlights, in my opinion, are way nicer looking than the pop-ups. A newer Toyota Supra decked out in a Fuel Fest wrap. There's so much carbon fiber on this car. Over here we have another GTR. I think the white on red stands out quite a bit. Right-hand drive as well. And of course it's got the RB26 engine with a red engine cover to match. The wrap on this Lamborghini is insane. This event also has a massive stage and music playing at all times. Over here we have a Maserati with a Liberty Walk body kit on it. Over here is a Honda Integra Type R with an insane rear diffuser and spoiler on the back. This blacked out Corvette C6. This thing looks like it's had some extensive work done to it. Hopefully he's got a hood that fits that supercharger. I'm actually surprised this is the first Honda S2000 we've seen all day. I really like the green it's painted in. This is probably the coolest Toyota GR86 I've ever seen. They made this thing into a full-on race car. This is so awesome. That's a massive wing on the back. A Porsche GT3. This is the first one we've seen today as well. This thing looks super clean. It's got a half roll cage and parts of the interior stripped for weight reduction. This thing is awesome. Over here it looks like we have a row of drag strip Supras from various generations. This is one of my dream cars, the RX-7. Of course this thing is right-hand drive. Oh my gosh, this thing is awesome looking. Here's a pretty good lineup of Gen 4 Supras. I can see a nice bright shiny turbo from here. Right here we have a 1995 Mitsubishi Eclipse, modeled after the one that was driven by Paul Walker in the very first Fast and Furious movie. Looks like there's a couple signatures on the glove box. I wonder if those nitrous bottles are functioning. Here's another GTR. These things are everywhere at this show. I think this one's the cleanest one yet. Right-hand drive as well. That engine bay is super clean too. You can't go wrong with a blue GTR. Wow. Let's go make our way back over to the drifting event. I love when people do stuff to these K-trucks. This would be so funny to drive around in. I like this angle to catch the cars drifting a lot better. Here we go with the tandem drifting again. Oh man, that guy just spun out. He looks like he has something going on with his back right tire. I wonder if his tire blew out. Man, I love turbo noises. This sounds so cool.
So far, the show's pretty awesome. I'm really enjoying watching all the cars drift around the track.
I honestly think the coolest part about all these cars is the insane decals and wraps they have on them. People put so much work and effort into these cars, it's crazy. This is that car that spun out on the course earlier while tandem drifting. The whole interior is gutted out for weight reduction. It's got a really nice white roll cage in it as well that stands out. I would love to try drifting someday. It's starting to get dark. Let's go get a couple more drifting shots before we take off. I'm standing at a different part of the course to try to get a different angle of them drifting. The tandem drifting has got to be my favorite. There's so much trust the drivers have with one another not to hit each other. Right here is where they wait before they go and drift on the course. I'm gonna make my way out of the event now.
I'm freezing right now, and I'm making my way back to the car. That was a really awesome show.
If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. You guys are not going to want to miss next week's video, as we're going to be attending the Vault, which is an exclusive car storage facility over in North Scottsdale, Arizona. They have a ton of insane cars in their collection, so make sure you guys stick around. And as always, I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a great day.